Oh, well, we should hit 1,000 viewers today. We're at 999. 999. So we're gonna play some Path of Exile, and I'm gonna do a little bit of research before I even try to get in here because it's gonna be a whole new season, whole new experience for me, starting from scratch basically in Path of Exile. So as you can see, I got about 210 hours in Path of Exile 2 in the original season, and just gonna log in. And I've been told that Huntress is a good class for me to play since I played Monk in the first season. People have said that if you played Monk in the first season, that you're going to probably really enjoy playing a Huntress. So maybe I will go that route, but I want to do some research on classes. I want to find out what changes they made to improve the game. And yeah, so just interested to see what is going on in this game at this point and see if it's like Diablo 4 worthy or what, you know. Okay, get this kicked off. Axel chat will tell me. All right, we're all connected up with everything except TikTok. Come on. There you go. Let's see. Let's pop this right over here. Well, I want to. Hey, Spooby, what's up, man? How are you, bro? I'm just getting my chat set so I can see chat and also see who's in TikTok with me. How you doing, Spooby? What's been going on, man? 2 hours of sleep and you're tired as hell. I can imagine. What are you playing these days, man? I haven't really seen you, and I haven't really streamed. Yesterday was my first stream back after like a month off, so I haven't really been around. I'm just curious what you're playing. I have not dipped into Path of Exile 2 since the new season came out, so I'm looking forward to seeing what that's all about. You've been on Borderlands 3? Dude, you should have told me, dude. I would love to play that game with somebody. I love Borderlands 3. I have it on Epic Game Store. I haven't played that game very much. Waiting for the last Epoch Season 2 next week. So you're not hitting Path of Exile this season, huh? You're not into it? It's not grabbing you? Why is TikTok like the main? Yeah. I'm just trying to get my chat together. I never even bought the game. Don't feel a time sink to get minimal gear. Yeah, it's true, man. Unless you get somebody helping you. I thought you played some Path of Exile 2 in the first season. I didn't know you didn't play. For some reason I thought you were playing it with me or were giving me some tips. I had a lot of friends playing Path of Exile 2, so could be that I'm confused. They added Borderlands 3 Ultimate Edition on Game Pass. Oh. Well, I probably would still want to play it on the Epic Game Store since that's where my saves are. But I never even finished leveling my character all the way up, man. I'm lame when it comes to Borderlands. I didn't finish it. And part of the reason I think I didn't finish it was because I really think that's a game that you should play with other people. And I never had anybody to play with that game. You can log into Shift and transfer it over, can you? All right, maybe I'll do that then. Is it not crossplay? Is that the reason? It is cross-platform. Okay, well we can still just play that way. But I would totally. Hey, what's up, G Money? How are you? I would totally play that game with you, man. I love that game. Only thing is, you probably would have to help me along because I'm not leveled up. My character's like I would have to even see where I am at. I used to be crazy, dude. I used to get all the shift codes off of Twitch or Twitter and get all the free content all every chance I got. Yeah, I don't know if I put that much in, but I put a lot in. Hey, what's up, Nick Dan Len? How are you? Great to have you on. I'm Dante Benuto. Saturday afternoon in Chicago, Illinois. Your all-time favorite franchise? I would say, it's amongst mine. It's in my top five. Um, I was thinking about that yesterday. One of my favorite all-time franchises of video games. Hey Nick, happy Saturday, man. How are you? I hope you're well, buddy. We're just talking about our favorite gaming franchises of all time. Diablo definitely is on my list of favorite gaming franchises of all time. Accidentally stumbled in, phone was in your pocket and heard your name. That's hysterically funny. Well, welcome to Jet's funny, man. Welcome to the show in any case. They buffed all the guns from when it released, so I'm only like level 40. Oh, okay. You just went to new story. All right. You're probably not that far ahead of me then. I got to be at least level 40. I played through a pretty good part of the game. Moving a table and thought God was speaking to me. Nick Landan. What? What? Favorite franchise is Fallout. That's a great franchise. Bethesda games. Nick, I haven't even begun to play the season yet. I think I'm going to build a Huntress. I'm not sure yet, but I played Monk in the original release of Path of Exile 2, first, whatever you want to call that, first season. I would say it was early access. And probably still the game is officially still in early access. Um, but yeah, I'm thinking about doing a Huntress. You also did a Monk and currently doing Huntress. Okay, cool. So when you play a Huntress, Nick, do you play ranged or do you play a melee style Huntress? Did I see Last Epoch's campfire equivalent? No, Spooby, I haven't. But I did put a pretty good chunk of time into Last Epoch. Let me take a look and see how much. Yeah, I have as many hours in Last Epoch as I do in Path of Exile 2. Last Epoch Season 2 patch notes. Tomb of the Erased. So they're doing what I wish D4 would do. Doing a little bit of both, setting them up with Rake to bleed and then Rage for the most part with Lightning Spear. Okay, got it. A little bit of both damage-wise. I usually prefer melee, but I think I might want to play a ranged Huntress. But if you get to do a little bit of both, that actually itches both my scratches both my itches. So I would like that. I would dig that. So Spooby, what are they doing in Last Epoch that you wish D4 would do? Hey Metalhead, what's up, man? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. We're just jamming out some Path of Exile 2, actually. I'm about to play it. I haven't played Path of Exile in yes, it's been a month. It's been almost 2 months since I played the game. And there's a new season that came out about a week ago. I can't play Last Epoch. It's too clunky. Um, I've I don't disagree, man. I got about as many hours in. See, I've got 211 hours in on Last Epoch, so I'm not like a rookie. Um, I put a little bit of time into this game. I love the boss fights of Last Epoch, and I feel like Path of Exile 2 stole the boss fights from Last Epoch. Hey, thanks a lot, Nick. That's awesome. Thanks for saying hi, and I'm sorry for startling you, brother. Epoch? You think it's epoch? Epoch, epoch? I'll go with you. I'll follow with what you say, Metalhead. Last epoch. All right, Nick. I hope your cleaning afternoon goes well. So you think it's last epoch? Okay. So I love the boss fights from last epoch. I think they did a good job stealing them and making Path of Exile 2's boss fights very much last epoch-y. But I agree with Metalhead. I feel like this game does not have the feel of a 5A studio, epoch-y. Hey, Jake Williams, happy Saturday afternoon. Dante Benuto saying hello to you from Chicago. Definitely recommend watching Riker Arax's video covering it. Okay, cool. Covering the new Last Epoch season. Okay, I will check it. Epoch. Not gonna lie, I think it takes Crown of ARPGs out right now. Wow. Well, I think that Crown's very much up for grabs, Booby. But I don't know. Does Last Epoch still feel as clunky? Because I think that's a good word Metalhead used. That Last Epoch felt clunky. Battle felt clunky. I do agree. Battle felt clunky in Last Epoch. But I loved the boss fights. I did love the boss fights, and I think they took that into. From what I've seen from gameplay, it doesn't look clunky. Okay, cool. It was also launch season. That's true. Fair. That's very fair. So I could reinstall Last Epoch and give it another whirl. I could do that. But for now, we're going to go Path of Exile. Now, I've got to believe that there are some instructional videos and some build videos out there. I know Cliptus made one at least. I wonder if I have to try to get back in the clan or if I'm still in the same clan or does that change? I've been having fun with the witch. Wards on bosses removed. Quality of life, dungeon, and other improvements. Endgame plug and play, not spending 30 minutes crafting. Um, I didn't spend any time crafting at all in Path of Exile. Most of the gear that I got in Path of Exile came from gifts. I got a couple pieces that I picked up off the ground, but most of what I had came to me as a result of viewers of the show helping me with their old stuff they didn't need anymore, and which was awesome because it really helped me to get uh get anywhere. All the bad builds got hella buffed. So I wonder what their approach toward end game balance and itemization updates is. There's a video right there telling you what their approach is. So might have to look at these at some point because I obviously liked Last Epoch. I spent time playing it, but I haven't played it in a year. It was last March I last played it. That's quite a while. Brandon Torres, what's up? G Logan, how are you, man? I'm itching for something to grind. I'm 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 looking I'm looking at Path of Exile, but I know what this experience is going to be like, dude. I'm dreading starting this game because the Path of Exile early grind sucks. It's not fun. It's slow moving. Yeah, and I'm kind of not looking forward to it. Now, apparently, I heard that this patch that they released that I just downloaded today um, helped speed up the leveling process. 1 week to get to maps. I'm good. Yeah. What's up, Wyatts? What's up, Cray? How are you guys? Thanks for hanging out. Hope you're well. Hope you're smiling this Saturday afternoon from Chicago. It's Dante Benuto. I'm one follower away from 1,000 followers. So if you like what you see and you want to see me again, definitely drop me a follow on TikTok and we'll hit the 1,000 mark together. Who's my 1,000th follower? Who will it be? Rax is hyped for Last Epoch Season 2. I'm finna load up Path of Exile 2. Just bought Last Epoch last night. How is that? I would say they're pretty similar games, Wyatt. In fact, I really feel like Path of Exile 2 stole their boss fights from Last Epoch. Last Epoch is a very different game. It used to feel clunkier, but I don't know that it still does. I haven't played it in a long time. Big patch coming 417. But Last Epoch, it was a fun game. I played it for 211 hours, so it wasn't like I walked away from it. Last Epoch, I think the learning curve is a less steep for Last Epoch than it is for Path of Exile. Now, I could also be crazy, but it's not that easy following a builder for Last Epoch. Not as much to do. There's a ton to do. Last Epoch, plenty to do. I don't think it's devoid of end game. I think it has a lot of end game. It's kind of like mapping for Path of Exile 2 at the end of Last Epoch, but it's not. It's kind of like it, but it's not. They're adding more end game in Season 2. That'll be cool. There'll be more to do. You can corrupt maps. So that was the case in Path of Exile 2. You can corrupt maps, but I didn't know you could now do that in Last Epoch. So that can adds an extra level of difficulty in your end game mapping. That's one thing I think Path of Exile 2 got down pretty well, was the ability to corrupt maps and make them harder and harder and harder at the end of the game. And then pinnacles. You'll have tombs and cemeteries that give exclusive materials. This, again, sounds a lot like Path of Exile 2. Certain areas in the game that give exclusive materials. All right, let's go turn this on. Oh, it's crazy. I haven't played this game in 2 months. Grind a Gear. This is a good game company. They deserve some credit. They make good games. The monolith progression is also shared with alts, across alts. That didn't used to be the case. That did not used to be the case. It was very alt unfriendly. It's probably going to be a new season video of some kind. Cutscene video. Create. Dawn of the Hunt. Recommended league for new characters to play in fresh item economy. Let the hunt begin. Choose your class. Alright, so they still don't have all the classes released. Ranger, Warrior, Sorceress, Witch, Mercenary, or Monk. And then newly released Hunter or Huntress. The spirit bid me leave my forests, only to find violence and death. Give me a spear. If they want blood, I will show them what it means to fight for survival. Alright, well, we'll see what that's all about.
I sentence you to death. Say your piece.
Oh, wow. You can't have multiple characters with the same name in this game. What's up, Foo Farters? Happy Saturday afternoon. It's Dante Menudo coming at you from Chicago. We're just starting a new character in the new season of Path of Exile 2. I've never played a Huntress before, so we'll see what this is like. Yeah, I did see that, Spooby. What happened? How come your Discord got disabled, bro? Did you say something that you shouldn't have said? What did you do? Hey, Goose. Hey, Corey. Alright, so I'm on the riverbank here. Movement, mouse movement.
That were a lucky break, so to speak.
By the first ones, you're alive. I'm glad to see you. So, the miller went off to warn Clearfell about a strange sickness plaguing our men. I was fixing to go now. All those who drowned in the flooding, suddenly they ain't so dead no more. I would appreciate it if you could... Reach Clearfell. Find the miller.
The wrath in here is stronger than I dared imagine.
Do. So yeah, tell me about your Discord getting disabled, Spooby. What the hell happened?
Take this!
Numpad 3. Okay, good. It kept all my keybinds. Do. I don't know where I'm going here. Oh, here we go. There's a little bridge leading across the brook. Ah.
I swore
Okay. Alright, T. Press I to view your inventory. Whirling slash. Okay. Why can't I get to the inside there? Use 4 to...
No going back now.
There's some enemies.
Wind's fury.
Slow, slow, slow. This is exactly what I feared. Did your message not get through? No, it did not, buddy. Whoa, hey. No, Spooby, your message did not get through. Tell me what happened with your Discord deal. Ow. Send it to you on battle.net because I'm in Steam. I'm not in battle.net. Well, let's take a look at what's in battle.net. Oh no. Well, that'll do it.
The thrill of the hunt.
All right, let's see. Is there anything else over here, or is this just dead area? Yeah, it's just dead area. Spooby, what the hell were you thinking, man? What wrong with you? All right, this is going to be a boss fight, probably. Yep.
So this is the sickness I was warned about.
Dude, I dodged that. Come on, man. I got no drinks left. Oh, and I'm hitting the wrong button here. I'm like, why isn't my skill working? Dude, this fight is hard. I need to level up here. Hey, Vox, how are you? Good to see you, man. I'm just started. High computer load detected. Well, you know, hey, what are we going to do? I'm streaming to 4 different sites right now. It's the way it is. Let's try it again. Tough fight.
So this is the sickness I was warned about.
I did not dodge that one. Ouch.
The eye of the storm.
Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy here. And you got this. Ouch. Don't get greedy, and I got it if I don't get greedy. Got him.
One step further.
Woot.
At least your friend weren't here to see what you
All right,
got
let's
on.
pick this stuff up here. Skill point gained. Okay, we leveled up. So, that fight, I gotta tell you, the first time I did that fight, it took me a lot of tries. It took me a lot of tries to get that the first time. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Appreciate the likes very much. 274 likes. Wow, that's a lot. You guys are tapping me. The ground support is awesome. Thank you. Ground support gem has been doing work for me. I've got to get that. Let's see what the skill tree looks like on this side of the fence here. Attack damage, evasion rating. I think we got to go attack damage. Okay. Should be interesting to see how Huntress goes. Let's get into the encampment.
Please
I thought the story was super good, but definitely not as good as Borderlands 2. Borderlands 3 is very fun. The story isn't the best, but gameplay makes up for it so much. Excellent gameplay. I've always liked the story. Negrito, is the game worth it? Which game do you mean? Borderlands 3, which is what Spooby and Vox are talking about? Or are you talking about is Path of Exile 2 worth it?
What a sorry sight.
I heard Borderlands 3 DLC carries the story. Negrito, so Path of Exile 2, I think, is worth it. I've put in about 220-ish hours on this game so far. So I feel like I got my money's worth out of it. And I enjoy the game. I think it's a good game. I played the whole first season all the way through, and I have not played this new season until today. Like, this is my first time getting into this new season. But everything I see and hear about grinding gear games is really good. They continue to make improvements to the game, quality of life improvements to the game, so the game gets better and better. And for those reasons, and the fact that it's so, if also it depends what you want to do, Negrito. Like, if you expected Diablo 4 like experience out of this game, you're not going to get that. It's more like a Soulsborne game, like a Souls-like, I should say. It's closer to a Souls-like game. Hey, there's a... Uh-oh. I think I got a problem. Yeah, I agree with you, Vox. So... that's interesting. A couple of comments got missed here. GGG is the best example of a dev actually listening to the community. I can't disagree with that, man. They do a great job. Yeah, I think Path of Exile is worth the money, dude. It's $30, but you're gonna play the game. I'll say this: you're gonna wanna give it a fair shot. You're gonna wanna play the game, even though it's like really slow. Spooby.
Renly's the name. You're skilled with the violence, if what you did out there in the riverbanks is any sign. Another refugee from the Count's justice, I take it. But I'll smith for you what I can, if you're willing to bend your violence toward our defense.
Alright, there's the uncut skill gem. We'll take that.
There's a beast of particular dark power stalking us out in the felling. It moves unseen onto the dirt and attacks without warning. We can't leave the walls to find food, and I've been unable to corner and slay the beast myself.
Oh, I see what's going on. I'm gonna close Axel Chat and reopen it. Any tips for beginners? Yeah, so Negrito, don't give up on the game. It's gonna feel a little slow to you. It's gonna take a while to get going. You're gonna die, probably. And it's all okay, dude. Don't worry about it or let it slow you down. Just kind of push through it, and you're gonna just play through the game. Is gonna very much and very easily guide you through what you need to go do. So, just know that you have to dodge. You can't just stand there and take attacks to the face. You have to actually dodge away from attacks, and you have to, like, the gameplay is the hard part. Once you get used to it, you'll be in good shape.
Oh, well.
Looks to be a decent sort, that one.
Okay, there's my stash. And there's the guild stash. I'm still in the guild. Yay! Una. Welcome to the Camp of the Lost. Let's talk to her, and she's probably got a quest. Oh, Negrito, thank you for the follow, man. Tell you what, we got a new follower song. I'll play it for you every time we get a new follower. And you are follower number 1,000. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, you are. Thank you, Negrito. So here's the new follower song, and I'm going to play an extended version of it because it was my 1,000th follower. This should be like fireworks flying and all kinds of crazy shit going on because we got our 1,000th follower, man. That's on TikTok. That's amazing. So there should be a much more to do and buzz around this. But I'll never forget Negrito is my 1,000th TikTok follower. So here's the new follower song. Oh no, what have I done? New follower song. Extended version. Negrito, the 1,000th follower. He came on a Saturday afternoon. Negrito, 1,000th follower. He came to us on a Saturday afternoon. There we go. That's a worthy new follower song for the 1,000th new follower. Wow, my Axel chat's not working, man. Thank you, Negrita. Appreciate that, buddy. And like I've said, dude, I'll never forget. You're my 1,000th TikTok follower. Okay, so hang on a second. So I never really liked Path of Exile because you can't reset ascendancies, but you can now. Or at least you can in Path of Exile 2. You can reset your ascendancies. And I did it myself, so I know you can do it. I'm sure of it. So that's one thing. Hit the Megadeth solo right on. Oh, thank you, Negrito. I'm glad I was able to regale you with my musical abilities. It's a fun thing I like to add into the. You see a lot of streamers and they don't really do anything, so try to add a little something something, right, to the show, make it a little more interesting. So, and thank you for following, man. Appreciate you. All right, let's see where we're at with Path of Exile 2. I fear this sickness. Okay, I gotta accept this quest. And Ghost Reaper, we got a new follower. 1,002. 1,001. Here we go for the new follower song for Ghost Reaper. Thank you, Ghost Reaper, for the new follow. Right off the For You page, huh? Right on. I'm glad to hear that because I don't usually get on people's For You pages. I usually end up finding people through the word of mouth. But it's great to see you, Ghost Reaper. Thanks for hanging out. Are you playing Path of Exile? And if so, what class are you? Same question. Corey Dunn, are you playing? And if so, what class are you playing? Gotta know. I've got to know. All right, let's see. I've never played the game. Oh, okay, right on. I have played this game. I've got a pretty good amount of time playing this game.
A woman without a place to call home. We have that in common.
Okay, so there's my stash, my guild stash. Here's my stuff. Let's cut this. Can I? I don't even know if I want to do it. Played about 60 hours of it in between a warrior and a mercenary. About to get back into it. Right on, man. Lunch is over. Going back to work. Later on, I'll join you live. Thank you for the tips. Right on, Negrito. Good luck. I hope you enjoy your experience. I want to make a Lich Witch. I've heard that that's fun, actually, Vox. I have one friend that's playing Lich Witch with no minions, and he said he's really enjoying it. I'm trying to think of who that was. Might have been Motorhead. I'm kind of not sure what to do. What's my build? I just started playing Malik. I literally just started playing 15 minutes ago, so I have a Huntress, but I don't have a build at all yet. I haven't even begun to fight. I haven't even begun to do anything. You've been wanting to do the Contagion no minion build. Yep, that's what my friend is doing. And I'm trying to figure out if I should just go out with what I've got.
Welcome, Violent. If I don't got it, right. Feeling lucky?
Oh, he is the random.
See you.
Renly's got gear. Yeah, same thing, Spooby. I was looking at that exact thing earlier, dude. Let's just go take a look. I have 300 friends on battle.net, and only 2 of them are playing. One of them is a fan of this show. Cannibalist over here is a fan of the show. I was playing with Cannibalist Diablo 4 earlier. Yeah, and the seasons are too long in Diablo 4, dude. You only need a week and a half to finish the seasonal content and finish the season journey. And then the season is like 3 months long. What are you supposed to do all season long in that game? It just doesn't really... They need it... I don't know, dude. They got problems with that game. All right, let's level up. You have an uncut skill gem and engrave it before continuing. Okay. Right-click to engrave a skill gem. Explosive spear. Engrave. And then in my skill tree... Oops. No, that's not what I wanted. Where's my gems? Here we go. An explosive spear. All right. Let's put that on number 3. Let's see how this goes. This is the... Hey, what up, Modest? How are you, man? Yeah, this is the new season. I just started playing it 15 minutes ago. My first view of it. When you get your level 3 gems, Rake is a fun one. I've heard everyone say Rake is good. Boy. Whoa. This isn't cool, man. These things are taking me out. These things are taking me out, boy. It's a more melee one, so I don't know how you feel about melee. I like melee, Vox. I'm exhausted and hurting. I've been working 3 weeks, 12-hour days, and I'm wrecked. Damn, Modest. You need to rest, bro. What's going on with that? Starting out, it is very slow, Malik. It always is with Path of Exile in a new season. I wish they'd speed up the game, and I wish they would speed up movement speed, so that they could speed things up a bit. Oh, wow, I thought that was going to go somewhere. It's a dead end. Where am I supposed to go then? Oh, here we go. You got your Huntress to level 84 already? Well, the season is a week old. But that's still good. That's pretty quick, dude. Commissioning a new site with no contractors on site till Monday. Yeah, that's also, you're doing all the work. I feel like it takes days just to reach level 50. I don't like that much of a grind. You mean in Path of Exile, Spooby? Well, that's good, Modest. So you're going to get home? No, it doesn't take that long, Spooby. It's not that bad of a grind. It's really more the different play style that throws you. When did Outer Worlds 2 get announced? A couple days ago. I only just recently saw it maybe 2 days ago. Maybe 3 days ago. Oh, that's a boss fight that I don't want any part of at this point. What the hell? I couldn't move, dude. I was stuck in there. Granted, I've been off this whole week, but I made a monk and he's level 85. That's awesome, dude. But that's great that you can get fully leveled within a week. See, that's what Spooby doesn't want to play this game, Malik, my other viewer, because he feels like it's going to take him too long to level. But look, it took him 1 week to get to level 84, dude. Level 85. I've also been playing Schedule 1. Schedule 1 is better than Path of Exile 2. I've never even heard of Schedule 1. I don't know what it is. I'll have to look it up after I talk to Modest. Modest, my job's good, dude. I'm just learning to do it. It's very complicated and very complex, and I'm like a little bit feeling my way around so far, and I'm hoping that by June, July time, I'll be in a rhythm with my job. But so far, I've been a little bit slow to pick all of it up and actually do it the way it needs to get done. And it's cool because my boss is really patient. But I got to get going in the right direction soon. All right, let's take a look at. I'm going to go back to the encampment so we can look at this game. Schedule 1. All right, so we go to Steam, and we go to Store, and we go Schedule 1. If I wanted to do this, I'd do it in real life. Oh no! Shooting. That's funny. Alright, I'm putting it on my wish list. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. It's insanely in-depth down to money laundering. Fox, you like that game too, huh? Maybe I'll have to try it out. Is it single player? It's all single player? What am I, level 2? Yeah. Co-op is optional. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right.
By decree of the Count of Organ, able-bodied men capable of excavation must present themselves at the manor at once. Failure to do so will constitute...
Up to 4 in a lobby. Right on. Look how slow you move in this game. It's kind of exasperating, dude. Look how slow I move. And even with really good gear, the most I'm going to get is 30%, 35% movement speed. So it's really lame, dude. That's one thing I do not like about this game. I think movement speed needs to be addressed overall, not just through gear. But they need... You get spoiled with speed upgrades, yeah. Part of the problem is in Diablo 4, my rogue has a 192 movement speed buff, and he flies around the map. He flies, and I don't mind gameplay speed being amplified. In fact, I prefer it. And some people think Diablo 4 is too fast. I don't think so. Some people think Diablo 3 is too fast. I don't think so. I think those games... It's an action RPG. I want action. I want speed in my RPG. This, unfortunately, feels more like Elden Ring. It's just a top-down view of Elden Ring. Right? This is what this game really is more being about. It's this like a top-down view of an Elden Ring style Souls-like game. Well, D4 is dead as hell this season. It'll come back in Season 8, and we'll see how many people are playing it. But right now, Season 7 for D4 is dead, for sure. Did I see Zach York stop in? Hey, what's up, man? If that's you, if that's who I think it is, my old buddy from court, hope you're well, man. Say hi if it's you. Hey, Zach, what's up, man? How are you? Great to see you. So Zach and I used to work together a long ways back, and Zach left and did a good thing for himself and went to be a teacher. And he's a really good, he's probably, I don't know this because I haven't seen him, but I did see him when he worked at court, and I know he's a really good one. It's going well, man. It's going pretty well. All things considered, it could be a lot worse, believe me. I ended up getting laid off from court as well. And then I went to work for Uber for a little bit. And then they laid me off. And then I went without work for 2 years, dude. And then out of nowhere, Peggy Moore called me and got me into where she works at the Seneca Indian tribe. So I now work for the Seneca Tribe of Indians, helping with government contracting, and I do what's called capture management, although I do it very poorly because I'm new at it. Um, but that's my deal now, and it's going okay, man. Hanging in there. Oh, somebody just got a. How about you? How's the family? How's life in general? I hope you're well, Zach. I hope you're smiling. And yeah, I miss you, man. Miss working with you. And then I will stream for fun and stream different games for fun. I can't see. I'm laughing so hard. Milkweed, what's up, man? I thought I saw you pop in. What's up, dude? You sent me something on Steam? Okay, wait. Let me go on Steam. You're gonna get yourself in trouble again, or you're gonna get me in trouble this time? Dean Mill? Let's see this. Ah ha 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 ha. That's funny. It's not terribly bad, but a good laugh. Yeah, no. As long as it's not the thing that got you banned from Discord. Just don't get me banned from any place. Yeah, you see, dude, it's like I stop to talk to everybody, and then I come back to play the game, and I realize how slow I move in this game. How slow moving this game really is. Yep, I know, Malik. I just have to push through it. Zach, I just have to push through the speed. It just takes a while. Whoa. Hey, Noah. How are you, man? Thanks for the heart me, Frosty. You know we play riffs for gifts, so let's get that riff going. Thanks for the heart me, man. Appreciate that, dude. Frosty, I'm running a huntress right now, and I'm gonna lean on my audience for help. No, nothing like D4 speed. D4 moves, especially my rogue. My rogue in D4 has like 190 or so movement speed buff, and so it flies, and it's like it just puts this game. It makes this game feel very slow, even though it's not that slow. You have a level 60 Huntress, so Frosty, tell me what direction I want to go. Let me ask you, since you have a level 60 Huntress and you're already down the road, give me a little bit of an overview, Frosty, of where I want to take my points. I put my first point in attack damage. I don't know if I should have put it in evasion or attack damage, but I put it in attack damage. And my plan was to continue down the attack damage path and then go for attack speed and go for primal instinct. Go attack first. Okay. Attack damage first. Do evasion later. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that, said Milkweed. Lightning Spear is insane but slow to level. I've heard that, Zach, and I'm kind of undecided as to whether I want to go with a melee build or a hybrid melee range build. You're going all bleed, Milkweed? And I'm assuming that's all bleed is all melee, right? You're doing bleed with melee. Yeah. So I played Melee last season, and I kind of am feeling like maybe I might want to play a range style with this build. I'm not sure. I started out with Rake and Bleed first, then turned to Lightning. Okay, that's good general information. So go attack first. That's one thing, is go attack damage first. Get to Primal Instinct. And start out with Rake when you get your level 3 gem and Bleed. And then Lightning Spear. Maybe a little bit. When you say later on, when did you turn to Lightning Spear? Like around what level does it get good? At what point did you turn to Lightning Spear? So, hey, let me send you a friend invite, Zach. Put Stomping Ground support on Rake. I should probably jot that down. All right, hold on. Let me get my friend invite out to Zach. Socials, friends, friend invite. Zodiac 9675. Did I spell it wrong? Zodiac 9675. Oh, number 9675. Dick Cider. Okay, let me get yours in too. Dick underscore Cider. Okay. There's Waxstat. He's a friend of mine from the clan. Okay, Frosty. Cool, man. Big Crunch Dog. Okay, cool. Thanks, Malik. Big Crunch Dog. He's online right now. Popped right on. Cool. Thanks for hanging out with me, Malik. I really appreciate that, man. All right, let me try getting Zach again. ZODIACH 9675. It keeps saying the specified characters doesn't exist. I'll try one more time with ZODIACH number sign 9675. Yeah, it keeps saying the specified character doesn't exist. Casual Dad, what's up, man? Let's see. I want to go. I got to do something here. I want to try something because I've never streamed into Kick until these last couple of days, and I'm streaming to Kick now. Okay, cool. So I can see. And I just want to send a message from Kick. Testing from Kick. And it's working. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure I could see messages coming through from Kick, which they did on my Axel chat. Okay, let's go back in here and see what's going on in this game, if I can survive this boss fight that I found. Oh no. Not happening. So, I need to level up. just, just need levels.
Bring it on.
Just need levels, dude. It's all about the levels. Shit. Do I not have? No, I don't have anything on right click. That's why I'm almost.